guys. I've been looking to figure out what I want to do with my hair for cheer, so I was like, maybe I can make it cute. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, but I do need, well, I don't actually have to get ready right now, but last time I did not have enough time whatsoever to get ready, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna get ready, like, really early. It's not even, it's like 4:34, and my practice starts at 6. And we're probably gonna leave at like 5, probably like 5:40. Yeah, no idea why I'm getting ready right now, but at least I'll already be ready so I can just like walk out the door. And I'm really bored anyways, so like why not? And last time I wasn't able to actually make a get ready with me, literally just because we ended up watching a movie, and I wanted to like watch the rest of the movie, so I didn't get ready until very late. Yeah, so I really didn't have any time, so I had no time to film, so I ended up not being able to make a little get ready with me, so at least now I can. I think I actually like my hair. I was kind of like not so sure, but I think now I can like confidently say that I do. I don't know, I think it's cute. It's just different, but I do really like it. Okay, I just used the like bubble moisturizer thing, mainly because it's more like a lighter moisturizer, and I was told that you need to use like more lighter jelly kind of products before you put on your makeup, because why the crap have I been having so much trouble doing my makeup lately? Like, it's actually not even funny. So yeah, I just knocked over all of that. Now I did so much today. I woke up, put on a face mask, and immediately started like deep cleaning my room, because my room needed it. It needed a little deep clean. I mean, no, it was, I can't say it wasn't that bad. It literally was. I mean, there was dust everywhere and all this, so kind of needed that. But anyways, I'll show you all the primer I'm using, or at least attempting to use, and hoping that it looks good in a second, like when I get done actually like putting it in. Okay. Oh, using this one, and it's like a teal green color. I don't know why, but it just is, so that's fun. I'm really not excited because I have to go back to school tomorrow. Today was a teacher work day. Like, what are the chances it's a teacher work day and I get out another day? I freaking hope it snows, but where I live, it literally like never snows, so it probably is not gonna snow. Now, I've been looking up like ideas to do, like for like an athletic cheer hairstyle, because I want to like make my hair look cute for cheer, just because. Now, I see a bunch of people put like little bows in their hair, like ribbons. For that ribbon, like they tie the ribbon in their hair, and I'm like, the ribbon would literally fall out of my hair in like tops 5 seconds. Like, there's absolutely no way that it would stay no matter what you do. Let's see, what else? Buns is just not gonna work. It's going to start getting sloppy and all this, unless you just hairspray the little like crap out of it. It's gonna immediately start falling when you start flipping, or even if your hair gets hit during a stunt, which typically it does. I mean, girls are gonna fall and you're gonna have to catch them no matter really who you are. Mainly the back spot will catch flyers, but if it's bad enough and the bases, the bases technically shouldn't let go of the feet to grab the girl unless her head's going to the floor. Because if you have her foot like up here, like in a prep, that means, and she's falling, that means her head is going to the ground. So yeah, at that moment you would have to let go of her foot. But mainly backspots are the ones that catch flyers, but bases do sometimes. But it's really like you have to call if you need to like go the foot to catch it or if the backspot got it. Now, if the flyer falls forward, unless they have a front spot or someone in front of you, yeah, you're just gonna hit the floor. Because there's really no one to catch you if you go forward. What I will say is I did rec cheer for a good bit of my life. Like when I was younger, that's what I did. It was basically just sideline cheer. I mean, that's really all. And it sucked because, you know, we would be outside for hours practicing in the heat. That's why I would be happy if it rained, because if it rains, you know, we wouldn't have. Yeah, sorry guys, my like alarm went off to start actually getting ready. And it turned off my thing, but I can just edit the two videos together anyways. It's fine. Anyways, I'm just doing mascara real fast. I did this mascara, this one, and I just did this one. I'm struggling on my bottom lashes. Okay, anyways, back to what I was talking about. But if it rained, I would like not have to go to cheer, which was good. But now it really doesn't matter, but let me try not to get like off track or anything. But I need a new thing because I low-key, it's broken. Like, guys. It's broken. It don't work no more. Like, how the crap am I supposed to cut my lashes with that? Anyways, so basically, I did that for a good bit, and then when I got to middle school, obviously I was like, yeah, I guess I'll try out to like step up my cheerleading game, I guess. And so that's what I did. I tried out. First year, I did not make it. And do I blame them? Absolutely not, because looking back, I was not that good. I was really bad. Let's see. I tried out second year of middle school, 7th grade. Once again, I did not make it. I tried out again in 8th grade. Once again, did not make it. Now, keep in mind, every time I cried, because no duh, I cried every single time. And it really sucked because like all the other girls would make it and I just wouldn't. So I just was really confused, like why can everyone else make it but like I cannot. Obviously I get like my 6th grade year, like actually I did not need to make the cheer team because like I actually was not that good. So I 100% understand that. Like yeah, they should have definitely, like I would have been confused if they actually let me on the team. But I do know that I'm never going to cheer for a school. Maybe a college team, but just not, I don't know, but I don't know if I'll even do that. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So, I didn't make it all 3 years. Obviously, I cried after each one because I really wanted to make it. And the 3rd year was probably the worst. Because I really thought that I was going to make it 8th grade year because I was like, I have all of it down, I'm actually really good, I know this stuff. Yeah, no. Now, the way that they did it is basically you would, like, stay after school the entire week, and then on Friday, you would actually do the thing, and it was really bad. But this is the, like, foundation I'm trying out today. I've used it before, but I'm trying it, like, differently, kind of. Okay, anyways, y'all do not care. Okay, so basically, like, each day you would stay for an entire week after school, but Friday you would stay after school for the actual, like, tryout. So each day you would learn something else, kind of. Some days you would do multiple things, go over multiple things again. That's basically all it was. So and we had to learn a cheer, a chant, a dance. And then if you have anything that's back handspring and up, you would stay after, because, okay, here, let me explain it better, because I'm really bad at explaining things. So you would get a number. I know one year I was number 6. So I'll just say I'm number 6. So I'm number 6, and I'm going to end up, and we would be in groups. Like, they would give us groups based on what number you are. So since I'm 6, I probably would be in the second group, and that also depends on when you go. So if I was in 6, I would probably be the second group to go, and I'd probably be stuck with 6, obviously me, 7, 8, and 9. It was either 4 to 5 people. I think it just really depends, same thing, on how many girls were trying out, but that's basically what it is. And so you would have to practice, obviously. And so the day of the actual thing, because you know you would stay after school for all that. I don't know how long or anything because I forgot. Probably don't want to know how long. But anyways, when it comes to like the actual day, we would go into like this little hallway outside of the gym, and we would we would line up in order based on your number, and like number order, and they will, like, the actual person who was in there, like the coach would text them, because there's like there would be multiple judges in there. The coach would be one of them, and then obviously a few others. I don't know how they picked those, but they did. And so, you know, let's actually just say I'm number 1 because it just makes it easier. So when the person gets like a heads up, because there's like the older girls, most likely from like high school, would be there, and they would be the ones that would teach us the stuff. Like, the coach really didn't do anything. They literally just had the girls teach us. So, you know, they would teach us all of that. But anyways, I forgot to say that. But back to what I was saying. So one of the girls from high school would get the notification, and we would be told to go. So say I'm number 1, we would walk up to where it like starts to venture into the actual gym, because there's like a little hall and then bam. So we would wait right there, and they'll give us like a little thumbs up or whatever, and we would have to, like, you know, cheer a little bit, like, go Tigers or whatever, go whatever. And you would go in there. Oh my gosh, I hope the makeup looks somewhat decent. Anyways, and you would go in there. Oh my gosh, I just dropped that. And you would just go to your spot depending on number order. Oh, you also had to do jumps, by the way. And so after that, I think it was like one jump. I know there was a jump of choice, but I'm not really sure. But we would go out there, and I can't remember if the cheer or chant came first or if they would just do it whatever. And they would call on whose ever number, and they would just be like, start the cheer or chant. Now, frick, I would always be scared of this because I really could not get the cheer and chant like separated. I knew the names of them, but they wouldn't say the names. They would literally just say the cheer or the chant. So I was always really nervous that they were gonna call my name and I would not know like which one it was. But anyways, no one cares, but that was just a little kind of how I felt during it. So we would get called out there, and I don't know, they would call one of us. We'll do the cheer and the chant after whoever has to call it. So 2 people would be called to say them, and it was picked at random, basically. Usually it would be a good thing because they're really just trying to see like how loud you are, how confident you are. So when you get called to do that, you're kind of like, oh, they're kind of looking into me, because why would they want someone to do it if they didn't really care and didn't think that you were going to be able to make it, you know? Anyways, so we would do the cheer and chant, and then they would start the music for the dance, and then you would do the dance. And if you had tumbling, oh, and jumps. I think jumps are first, and then they do the cheer, chant, and all that. And then after the dance, they would basically just say if you have a back handspring and higher in tumbling, then you will stay after everyone leaves and just show them. So obviously I still do not really have my back handspring. I only have it on the trampoline. I can do it on trampoline really well, but as soon as it comes to the ground, I get really nervous, especially with my knee injury currently. It is getting better. It's just been a little sore lately because we're just now getting back. So it's just kind of like meh. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I think I'm gonna change first, and then I'm gonna do my hair. So I'll be back after I change because I'm just in pajamas right now. Okay guys, I can't decide what to do because I have this like set, but she told us to wear our practice wear, and I have worn this set because she like complimented me on it. I do have like the actual like thing where like the top to her stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just wear it like this or if I should just wear the like actual like sports bra thing that I'm supposed to be wearing. I don't know, but I was thinking about putting this jacket on. It was a hoodie, but same thing. Just because I feel like it kind of matches this. I don't know. I mean, at least I'll be wearing what I'm supposed to be, and it's not like the same thing that I have worn, so it's kind of different. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this will work, because, you know, blue and blue, it's fine. Now, I am really cold, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this hoodie, because I just want to see if it's gonna look somewhat decent with this. Because if not, I have a sweater that's just gray. I've been making fun of myself because I've been wearing like skirts, like skirts basically, athletic skirts, and I keep putting like hoodies and sweaters over them, and I think it's funny because you know what I look like? I look like I go to a school that has like a uniform. Like you can't tell me that. I'm just gonna put this on over it. Do I look like what I just said? 100%. I think it's very weird looking, so I might actually just put the gray thingy on. The gray sweater just because I think this looks weird with this because I fold it. I do that to everyone that I wear. But I think that this just looks kind of weird. I think it does. Yeah. Because when I tuck it under, like, that looks weird. No. I'm gonna have to go put that gray sweater on and see if I like it better. Okay, I actually changed my mind because I saw it like in the mirror and the phone is just at a weird angle. It actually looks pretty good. Time for my hair. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but I know low ponytail for sure because that's what I always do. But I might like put a little braid in it or something. We're gonna see. Anyways, so I ended up, so at rec, I ended up with this one cheer coach, which I had cheer coaches I didn't like because obviously, but one, like my least favorite cheer coach I have ever in my life had. Actually, well, yeah, I think she is. In rec cheer, yeah. So let's just say she had a daughter that was on the cheer team, and me and her definitely did not get along. But okay, but basically, she, oh my gosh, she went to this one gym, aka the gym that I cheer at now, and so she was taught her mom is basically kind of friends with mine. I don't know if they talk anymore, but at the time they were kind of friends. So she told me about it because her daughter that I don't like had gotten her back handspring or maybe and almost her back tuck. So she was just telling my mom about the gym, and then my mom's like, maybe we could like take you there. I was like, oh, okay. So she put me in private lessons there, and so throughout the 8th grade year, he was I don't want to say his name, but basically he was one of the coaches on that like worked there, and he helped me with my back handspring. Now, eventually, the thing happened. I didn't make it, and he was really confused on how I didn't make it, just as I was. So he was like, you should try out for. He offered for me to try out for one of their teams, and I was like, I decided I was really upset because my mom had told him the day of, so I was really upset already, and I was like, you know what? And I told mom, I was like, okay, let me take a breather. Let me sleep on it and think about it. Like that's a big jump from rec cheer to competitive cheer. So I told her, I was like, you know what? Give me a second. That's a big decision. Let me like think about it. And since I'm already so like I really wanted to make a good decision, so I just told her to let me like not be as upset. So I slept on it and I decided that I could not quit cheer, and I decided, you know, yes, I'm going to try it out. I tried out and I made it. So after I made the cheer team, obviously I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was a lot harder than I thought. But that sucker whipped me up to shape, cause I can't even, because I saw, cause they take pictures of you when you go in to like do the, what's it called, to try out. And I saw the picture. I still had my glasses on. I was definitely a lot more shy. Let's see. I was not as in shape. Like I've always been skinny, but like I didn't have abs. I definitely wasn't as strong as I am now. So I've definitely been whipped right into shape. And I'm very glad that I actually took the offer and didn't turn it down, because competitive cheer is like a big part of my life, and I've actually made really good friends from doing it, and I'm really glad that I took it. Even though last year wasn't my favorite year, it was actually still good. That's why I still do it. I'm also sorry that y'all don't see my face in the video. There's just really no good spot for me to put my phone to where y'all can see my face on my vanity, but I'm going to find a place that maybe I can move some things over and just put it back when I'm done filming, but we'll see. I've decided that I want to add like little braids to the ponytail, just because I think it'll be a cute little touch, I guess. But I don't like when people do like the braid into the ponytail and then the braid is like in the ponytail. I think that just kind of looks weird. But I feel like if it's just like slicked back and then you put like little braids in there, I think it's really cute. But I just couldn't find any good hairstyles because all of them would just fall out if I wore them to cheer. But I think that this will work. I think it will look kind of cute. I've done one braid, but I think that kind of looks weird. I feel like it needs a few others with it. I don't know how many I want to do, but at least two. Like, it just looks weird if I don't only have one. And I'm doing like those little mini hair bows, little mini hair bows. But hopefully it'll look good and it's not gonna look like funky. But we'll see. Because since my hair has layers in it, not all of it is the same length. So we'll see. We'll see. Trying to find. Okay, there we go. I found another spot that's kind of on the longer side, so it's not gonna look really short compared to the rest of the ponytail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and braid that. Now, will these come out? Probably, but we'll see if they actually do. They probably will though. Oh, I accidentally let go of the braid. Gosh darn it. I hate when that happens. But at least I don't have to like restart the braid, so I can just finish it up real fast. My hair was actually kind of wavy earlier. Now it's not anymore. But I also didn't leave it on for very long. I was just trying to test it out. It's like the heatless curler, but it has 8 different things. So it's like a good bit different actually, but I think it's definitely gonna work a lot better. It's not going to give like the little crease that the other one did. I think that's really cute. It only has 2 braids in it. I might add one more, but I think it's cute with the like 2 braids in it. Yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm really tired. if you can't tell. And I have to start back at school tomorrow, actually. Y'all can tell how I feel about it, like, actually. Anyways, here's the hair. I have, like, one braid, two braid in there. I think it looks good. I need to find a lip product I want to wear. Actually, no, I don't want that. Because all my lip products are actually over here. Oh. I'm not really excited for cheer practice, but, like, when am I really ever excited for cheer practice? Like, actually. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever been really excited for cheer practice other than the time that I was injured. Like, I really didn't have to do anything. Now, since I'm not really, like, unable to do everything, I'm not really. Oh, and then our coach said that she was going to give one of the other coaches that typically, like, warms up with us our new warm-up, so that it's really hard compared to what we usually do. So she told us that yesterday, and I was just like, oh, great. Oh my gosh, you really didn't have to. Thank you. Like, you really did not have to do that. Like, come on now. So it's gonna suck because we actually, like, do some conditioning in our warm-up before we even start cheer. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why cheerleaders are really fit, yeah, that's why. Anyways, I figured out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. It's over there. It's really cute. I'm excited. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm trying to manifest and tell myself. I'm literally telling myself. I'm like, you are excited. You are. I gotta, like, tell myself that I am, so hopefully I actually will be. Anyways, I gotta put on my cheer shoes, and I'm gonna struggle, so I'm gonna save y'all the time of me struggling. Okay, I just got my cheer shoes on, but I'm about to put my knee brace on. Actually, let me do lotion before I do that, because my legs are actually so dry. Anyways, I did, like, a whole deep clean of my room today, and I'm actually really proud of myself, because that was, like, really needed. But anyways, so back to what I was. Actually, no, I don't want to use this lotion. Okay, sorry, that lotion really doesn't smell that good. So I changed my mind, because no, I don't want to smell bad. Not happening. Okay, I'm gonna do this lotion instead, because it actually smells really good. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I tried out VAM, made it really easy. Now, you want to know the difference between, the difference between the two, like, cheer tryouts. This one, you would think that the competitive, like, cheer tryouts would actually be so much harder and scarier, and they're really not. We go for 1 day. All we do is tumbling. We literally go, we have time to warm up, everything. They just added the dance, but the dance literally does not even count. Like, if you know the dance, congrats, but it literally does not count toward anything. Even if you can't do it, nothing. And then you start tumbling, and once you get to, like, the tumbling tricks you cannot do, then you can leave. And well, bam. Now, they've had me, like, take out things and do it. Like, if they're doing back walkover, back handspring instead, maybe they'll make me do back walkover instead. So, yeah, basically. Anyways. And then, like, a few days later, they'll tell you if you made it. And it's really easy to make. Like, when I tell you that from experience, like, you cannot, like, I've seen people that have never done cheer ever in their lives make it. I don't know if it's just our gym, but it really is not that hard to make whatsoever. And it's actually a lot easier. And plus, the main reason I don't want to do cheer for any, like, schools or anything is really just because there's so much drama that's involved with that. And since I don't do it, I'm not really involved in any drama. And it's really nice, because I don't want to be in any drama. be in a bunch of drama. Literally no. There's literally no point, and I don't feel like wasting my breath or my energy on other people. Anyways, I'm putting on perfume because actually, why do some people not, I just sprayed perfume on my face. Why do some people literally not wear deodorant, perfume, literally nothing? Like, literally wear anything that could make you smell good? Because actually, why? Like, in extensions, you have to have your arms all the way up, like, fully extended, hence the name. And some people don't be wearing deodorant, and it's so bad. I am a back spot, which I basically am behind the flyer holding her up. Bases are the people who are holding the hands or the feet of the flyer, and the flyer is the one that's actually in the air. There's your little lesson today. Anyways, but since I'm gonna get home late, there's no point in me having these pajamas still here because. Oh, hi, baby. Come on. You want in? Come on in. I don't care if you come in. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know if she wants it or not, but I'll just leave it cracked. So if she wants to, she can. Okay, I think I'm basically done. Hi. Anyways. Oh, maybe she does. Okay. Oh my gosh, my phone will not stay like this. Hold on. I'm gonna like put perfume behind it so I can get it to stay where I want it to. Oh my gosh. Stay right there. Right there. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wear this. Then I have the thing I'm actually supposed to be wearing with it because like it matches good enough. And there's shorts underneath this, so I'm fine. When I tumble, and then my shoes. And then I just have the hoodie over it, which actually doesn't look that bad now that I see it. And plus this like dark blue matches that. The hair's not really hairing today, but it's okay. And then I have like the little two braids in it. I don't know where the other one went. Actually, it's right there. Not that you'll care, but yeah. Not that much different, but I don't really want to do anything really different with my hair because I don't feel like having it all in my way. I think I'm basically done now. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm basically done and ready for cheer. Okay. Sorry, trying to turn off my vanity. Okay. Anyways, bye guys. I'm about to leave. And I actually had time. What even is this piece doing? Like, what are you doing, man? Who told you you could stick out like that? You know what? I don't even know. The hair's not hairing. I'm just gonna go. Here's my little outfits, and bye guys.